Let me show you what one of my favorite little roads are here in Maebashi. Konnichiwa. すいません。いいお天気ですね。
ね、でいろいろのおもちゃを持って。
おもちゃそういる。おもちゃね。おもちゃですね。
いいよね。これは。
乗りやすい。
ね、いいよね。
乗っていい、乗っていいですよ。
いや、
乗っていいよ。This little street right here, I've always thought was pretty cool. The house is on the side. You got this little creek right here, this little ditch. Always been jealous of houses like that. Got these these old style entrances right here. This place is actually for sale. Or there used to be a for sale sign here. It's even equipped with the clock up there. Yeah, this place is pretty big. You could have your own palm tree and everything. Watch your head. It's the garage. I wonder if this used to be like a nursery or a daycare, because here's a slide right here. Has to be. Okay. Not much to see here. Okay, and then it just dead ends to the main street over there. So let's go back the other way. Let's go back the other way. Wow, look at this person's backyard. This is crazy. They got a big old pagoda back there. This little sign caught my eye. It says, Okinawa no itami wa Nihon no itami. Watashi no itami. Basically saying, Okinawa's pain is Japan's pain and is my pain. So, for a long time, I think Okinawans has felt like they've got the short end of the stick in Japan. It's where most of the military bases are located. You know, at the end of World War II, they were basically just used as pawns, and the government basically said, you know, commit suicide, and literally families and people jumped off of cliffs thinking that after the Americans were going to occupy Okinawa, they were going to treat them harshly and torture them and everything. And so it's just a really, really sad story, and I think the pain lives on to this day. So.
今の皆さんには理解できないだろうけれども、米軍に捕まえられると、例えばしょっちゅうやったのは、男の人は戦車で引き殺す、女の人は強姦、わかる？レイプ。
So one of my favorite foods in all of Japan just so happens to be Indian food. It's so freaking good, and I didn't really start eating it until I moved to Japan, because, well, in Lubbock, Texas, you don't find too many Indian food restaurants, and so I think there's one right up here. Let's go have some lunch. Indian restaurant, Panas. Hey there. ごめんなさい。ありがとうございます。はい。Panas lunch. Do the special set. Do butter chicken. Keema curry. I hope it's as good as it looks, because it looks amazing. いただきます。I'll say it again, looks badass. You got a nice salad. I love this orange dressing. I don't know what it is, but at all the Indian food restaurants, love it. I got the butter chicken, the keema curry. I got this tandoori chicken. Yo, this is gonna be awesome. Right, the proper way to break apart chopsticks: grab them in the middle, hold them perpendicular, and break apart. That's the proper way. Freaking love naan. Let's try the butter chicken first. Amazing, man. So good. A little bit of kick to it. Got it. Got the chukara, which is hot. So, you know, I don't like my curry too spicy because then it's just, I don't know. I like being able to taste all the seasoning and all the ingredients. So, this is perfect. Nice and tender. Tons of flavor. Yo, that's good. That is awesome. Butter chicken might be the best thing in the world. So good. It was very good, thank you. That was freaking amazing. Panas here in Maebashi. Highly recommend it. I think they might be under different management because I've been there a few times and that was by far the best it has ever been. So go check it out. Like I said, I didn't really start liking Indian food until I came to Japan. I lived in Tokyo for about, how long was that? 19, 20 months or so? A little less than 2 years, but the year that I lived in Takadanobaba. And I was pretty broke in Takadanobaba. Check it out, there's that Shiroya new hotel. Yeah, I was broke in Takadanobaba. And, but it was great because, like, not even 5 minutes from my house, there was at least 2 or 3 Indian food, Nepalese food, restaurants, all around. I mean, this Tokyo, you have all different kinds of food there. So I was broke and they all offered like $5 takeout specials. And so I eat that just about every day, at least every weekend when I wasn't working. So, but okay, I got my food in my belly for today, for lunch at least. I'm kind of downtown Maebashi. Let's go ride the skateboard around and see if anything else is happening on this Sunday afternoon. I doubt it. I doubt it. I swear, that police officer looked like he was 15 years old. He looked so young. Wow. He looked like a little kid. Oh my gosh, I was about to like fly down this street too. But I'm glad I didn't, because I don't know if you can ride skateboards on the street. And there's the Koban right there. That's the police station. So I just rode right by it, and I'm sure it's okay. I'm sure it's okay. Here's a fun fact: the founder and owner of Bape is from Maebashi. I never wear his clothes, but that's kind of cool, huh? Maebashi got some big timers. This must be the new seafood restaurant in Maebashi. As you can see, it's the hottest thing in town right now. These are pretty good too. Let's see if we can get one of these. So this is basically like a dorayaki specialty shop. They you can serve like the anko, like the sweet red bean paste, and it's like pushed in between like two delicious pancakes. They got different styles too, like the whipped cream and strawberry and whatnot, but I'm gonna go with the classic. Tadaima. どうぞ。元気？どうぞ。
いいの？
いいよ。
やった。
やった夜もやってますか？夜は？夜しない？
2時。
あ、2時まで毎日？
そう。2時で終わる。
わかりました。
もう13番さんだから。
あ、わかりました。ゆっくりでね、ごゆっくり。お疲れ様でした。また今度。It's okay. I wasn't very hungry anyways, but I was just got out, wanted to go look for some coffee. He comes out there, gives me the old Japanese like X with his fingers, you know, like that's the Japanese sign for no. You learn that one pretty quickly. This looks like basically a Showa generation museum right here. Wow. All right, so that's a very popular department store brand here in Maebashi and Takasaki. There's three, I think, in Maebashi. There's one big one in Takasaki, but this department store right here is 8 floors, okay? How many floors do you think are in use right now? 2. And on those 2 floors, how many stores do you think are open? You can count them on one hand. Let's go have a look. I'll show you. First floor, you got one shop, a ladies, I think a wig store. A wig store. Second floor, you got 2 shops. It is definitely a dead department store. Wow. And I would imagine, like they put a wall here, but I would imagine this just opened up all the way back at some point. But here you would have shops here, over there, up around this area. There's a basement, but of course you can't go down to the basement. 8 floors. And there are 3 shops in this entire department store. That is crazy. Here you have the Takano Yuri Beauty Clinic over there. I mean, the entrance looks nice. little yoga studio right there. I mean, geez, and over here, anything? And of course, they have up to the 3rd floor is blocked. That's crazy. You can essentially, I don't know, open up a store in here and have the entire floor to yourself. Nobody is going in there though. It's pretty sad. It's pretty sad. And look, you're on a busy ass road like this too. Sumimasen. あの家は誰も住んでないですか今？はい。あの家は誰もいないですか？
いないです。
いない。
はい。
何年がいないかな。
2、3年。
2、3年だけ？
まだこれからもっと長く続きますよ。
あの家。真ん中の。
向こうの。あ、ごめんなさい。
真ん中のは
1、2、3ってあるのね。
あのアパート？
そこがずっといないです。
あ、ずっといないんだ。
はい。
じゃあ真ん中はな？
大丈夫です。
あ？
います。
います？
我が家の。
います？
ここからずっとそこまでです。はい。
すごいですね。ちょっと古いですよね。
そうです。
何年間か。
ね。
はいはいはい。つながってる？
はい。
あのピンクの建物と真ん中つながる？
そうです。
なるほどなるほど。
全部一緒です。
全部一緒。
はい。
ここに住んでいますか？
います。元気です。みんな元気です。
みんな元気？よかった。
そうですよ。
よかったよかった。
これからやりましょう。
あ？
これからやりましょう。
これからやりましょう。よかった。何年間やってますか、美容室？
父が今、いくつだったかな。80にはなってるんです。ですから、そうですね。
50
50か60かそのぐらいに
やってますね。
やってます。で、いい父親ですよ。すごいね、外人が好きなんです。ですからいらっしゃったらね。
本当ですか？
そうですよ。
いや気になってるみたいやね、なんか。すごいね。
すごいんですよ。面白いんです。
面白いですね。なんかす
す
ごいな。新しいと古いが隣だからね。面白い。
でね、こっちもね、いくらか新しいっていうか、直したでしょ。その